Hello YouTube, Slacker Stacker here, and I've picked up a few things recently. What I'm really trying to do is plug some holes in the stack, and what I mean by that is if you watch like Silver Slacker, when he does a unboxing, he never really has like a 1 here, 2 there, 3 there. He always gets enough to make a small little stack of a pyramid, which looks really cool. So yes, I'm trying to be like my elders in the community here, so I did pick up a few things. Now, if you remember, one of my original purposes was the Sunshine 1-ounce silver bars, and I only was able to get 3 of them at the time. So I went out and I picked up about 7 more here, so I can put them together here, and bear with me, and make my own little 10-ounce stack of Sunshine Silver. And I do like these bars. I know they're cheap, I know they're generic, but they are really pretty bars. I mean, I like the Sunshine logo. You know, of course it's 999 silver, 1 ounce, and I really like the back pattern. The back pattern looks really nice. And eventually, I guess I'm going to have to break down and get the lens for this special mint mark, the SI mint mark in the center, because, you know, it'll show valid, and then you hold it another way, it'll show like the little sunshine rays to prove that it is a Sunshine Mint bar. I just haven't gotten one. I usually get these from JM Bullion, and they're a very reputable company, so I haven't worried too much about them, but I will pick one up eventually. And going with the theme of it, of plugging holes, I was only got one of these little 1/2 ounce Loaf Bars, and you know me, I love my poured silver. It's just a thing. I like playing with them in my hands. They make a good sound, but one just doesn't cut it. So I had to go and get 9 of his little brothers here, so I could do the same that I did with the Sunshine. I have to arrange so I could arrange these in a nice little pyramid stack. The only thing is, this isn't going to equal to 10 ounces, but it's going to equal quite a bit, you know, honestly, because I mean, if you think about it, this is going to be probably close to 4.5 ounces, which is, you know, it's almost another 5 ounces to the stack, but it's no longer a single little loaf bar out there. You know. Oh no, missing one somewhere. Yikes, that's not good. I wonder where he... okay, I found him. He was hanging back, hiding from me. He was the shy one. So, anyway, now I've got a little 10-bar stack there of the Loaf Bars. And then, in one of my previous videos, just for scale weight or whatever, I got this tiny little SR71 1-gram bar here. Now, I love the SR71 plane. That's why I got it. Aside from that, I wanted a 1-gram weight to calibrate my portable scales, and it does function for that. So I was happy I got that. But once again, I don't like a lone little dude sitting out there. And compared to some of the stacks I've seen in the community on their channels, you know, you see all these huge 100-ounce bars and 100 gram, 10 ounces, 5 ounces, you know, anything but 1 gram. I just thought it would be absolutely hilarious to have a 10-bar stack of these tiny little 1-gram bars. It makes for a really small, flat pyramid. It's almost hardly worth doing, but you know, why not? I mean, silver is silver, and you know, I am trying to emulate my elders, which I admire on the channel with their stacks, but you know, hence my name. I'm a slacker. I can't do that too quickly. So these were cheap enough, and I know I probably paid a huge premium on just these little 1-gram bars, but I just think that's funny. Well, you know, they did send me a bonus, a little free bar there that came in, and this one is actually, it's not of the SR71, it's of the F4 Phantom. and that is a U.S. aircraft that went into mothballs, quite a few years ago. But the F-4 Phantom is still being used in the world today. In fact, I believe that the Germans are using F-4 Phantoms in their Air Force. I read an article about it some time ago, but anyway, I'll have to check up on that. Now, I did pick up one other thing. Beautiful coin. I'm a dragon nut, so I went out and I picked up the 2-ounce Royal British Mint. It's a Beast of the Queen's Beast coin. It's one of those. It's out of that series. It's marked 5 pounds, and of course, there's the Queen's portrait on it. It's a beautiful coin. I see a lot of great detail into it. It's the very first coin I've ever picked up that is actually other than the 999. I mean, I don't know if you can see it, but it is a quadruple or 4-9 silver. It's the first coin I've ever picked up that was 4-9 silver. But the real reason why I picked it up is right there. That dragon is awesome, and like I told you, I'm a dragon nut. That is my logo. I collect dragons, both silver and like plaster type figurines, pewter, glass. If it's a dragon, I pretty much have it around here somewhere. My whole house is full of them. And when I saw this coin, I just absolutely had to have it. I mean, I love the style of the dragon. Now, the Chinese dragons are more like kind of rope-looking creatures. They're cool enough, but I mean, to me, I like them okay, but they're just not what I really like in a dragon. This is the style of dragon that I'm used to. I mean, the ferocious beast, the fire-breathing creatures of mythology. I love the coat of arms. I'm really impressed by that, and just the detail in the back. All these tiny little lines in the back behind the dragon and around the coat of arms. Also, I noticed, it's definitely 2 ounces because that sucker is thick. I'm gonna have to find me a special blister or airtight to put this one in. I don't like to keep coins like this in flips. They'll do in a pinch, but I really want to transfer this to a good airtight. But I'm just like majorly impressed by this coin. Well, of course, there's a dragon on it. So there's another stacker out there. I'm going to try to do another video eventually. I've got another piece that's coming in the mail. It's got a dragon. There's a dragon with it, but there is one piece I want to feature solely, and I've got stuff on hand that I don't want to video yet because I'm waiting on that piece from the mail. It's just taking a really long time. If it will ever get here, I'll do a video on that. It all comes from one pourer or one dealer. I'm really looking forward to shooting this video. I'm really excited about it, and it's just the deadgum mail is driving me nuts. I wish this thing would come in, but as soon as it comes in, believe me, you guys are going to find out about it. You'll know. But anyway, that's really all that I've picked up that I can really show at this point in time. I do have at least probably 3 other videos I'll be filming pretty quick succession. It's just a lot of it hinges on that piece that I'm waiting on. But until then, guys, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and stack on, my friends.